hamburgers of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. Tom the Plumber. Service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber. Honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.
And a pleasant good early evening as we talk with you once again from the 62nd annual Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Holiday Extravaganza here at St. Charles East High School. We'll have a matchup coming away. It's going to be South Elgin. They lost by 10 to Proviso East yesterday. And Benet, the Red Wings, in action after they had a very easy win over Plainfield East on the late game last night. Yours truly, Jeff Myers, and Addison Tenorella. Is that right? Am I close?
Yeah.
Addison Tenorella from Beacon Academy with us here. We'll have the introduction of the starting lineup, Addison. And you're a young broadcaster. You enjoy it, don't you?
I do.
We will get a chance to hear a team with a lot of unique names. That's what the Benet Red Wings are from Lisle. So we'll get a chance to hear their introduction with their fine public address. We'll listen right in here. First, South Elgin coming your way. You know all about the South Elgin Storm, of course. You're on the ladies' team, is that right?
Yes, I am. I'm on the freshman team.
All right, congratulations on that. We'll hear the starters first for the Storm. Again, losing by 10, playing a tough opponent. They did yesterday. Here we go. And of course, their fine coach is Brett Johnson. We'll open things up here. Brian Vesta, number 1. Jaden Ashby, a 5'7" senior. We know Josh Jens. He's a 6'1" senior. The well-known Drew Zwick. You know, Drew's been around forever, it seems. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
And Candace Wiley, that's your 5 for the Storm. Now, listen to the introduction for the Benet Academy Red Wings out of Lisle. Brennan White, our first man, 6-foot senior. Brady Kunka, 6'3" junior. Brady Heckman, the 6'1" lad. Kyle Thomas, who transferred a couple times. We know him, he's 6'10". Nico Abusara, Nico. And some of the easier, harder names are on the bench right now. So we open things up for this game here tonight. We'll get a chance to enjoy this all the way here. You heard yourself all right?
Yep, we're good.
All right. I don't think I hear myself as well as I once did, but perhaps that's just me. Let's get ready for basketball action. The early game tonight was won by Proviso East easily over Plainfield East. That was delivered by our own Ben Erickson of Beacon Academy. So here we go. Going to jump things up here. In red, it is South Elgin, the Storm. In the home white, of course, that is going to be your Benet Red Wing. Benet suited up 19 players last night, not perhaps as many tonight. Their bench looked a little leaner out there. Dribble drive to the hoop, dish it off on the outside now. Kunka with it, Kunka in the lane. Back outside, dish it goes to Heckman. Brady will dish it off. It's Big Nick with it now, Abusara. Down low, they'll work it. It's going to be Thomason, it's up and in. Nico Abusara was that one. 2-0 it is. Benet, a very tall team, as you know, Addison. No question about that. Working around now. Drew Zwick had a fine first game here. He's a great outside shot. He dishes it off. Out on top, Gens with it, we should say Gens. Dribble drive, Ashby. Big Wiley back out. 15-footer will be swished. Two-pointer. John Gens with it. You know Josh, don't you?
I do.
All right. You enjoy going to South Elgin High School, don't you?
I do. It's very fun. There's so many different people,
Wonderful.
and the sports are great.
And you love the Beacon Academy.
I do. It's my
That's
favorite
up.
part.
Oh, wonderful. Happy to have you here. Addison Tinarella with us here on this night. We appreciate that. Mr. Nolan doing a nice job in the color booth in the game prior to this. We set the stage. We'll have one more game tonight. It will be take Thanksgiving off. Can you do that? Take that day off tomorrow, Addison. And we'll be back for a 4-game slate on Friday and Saturday, all right here on Beacon Academy from St. Charles East High School, as we love bringing you the 62nd annual trip. Josh Snow, rebound taken down by their big guy. That's Kyle Thomas the board. Outlet, here they come. The Red Wings land of 3 from the outside. Ribbit, no, tall Karam out of bounds. Wow, that was almost like an air balloon on that one. We'll see the inbound here. Doing the honors, it's going to be Brian Vesta, and he does. Drew Zwick with it now. He brings it across the timeline. Top of the key, spins it right side to Vesta. Josh has got it on that far side. Josh, tricky dribble, deep in the corner, looking for help, needs some help, looking, dishing. Down deep to Big Wiley, land of 3. Ribbit, no. Board taken down by the little guy. Back up, no. It'll be Josh from 3, angle left. No, board right in the chest of Thomas. He'll outlet quickly now to Brennan White. White to Big Nick. Nick shouts out information, motions with the left hand. Here we go. Nicholas in the lane. Big Nick, a shovel shot. Yes! Abu Sarah with that 2-pointer. Abu Sarah, we should say. And there's and Josh puts it in. 4-4. We're playing tight here. Again, that's the zone, the 1-2-2 trap on the defense there defensively. End of 3, no. Rebound taken down right nicely. And what do we got? A collision. We didn't see it, but a collision. Looks like it's going to be a blocking foul by Josh. See if that's official. As the crowd is hushed. Did you? Jen, we saw it that way. You saw it that way, didn't you, Addison? You saw it that way, that foul.
Yeah.
Kind of remove. There's a shot. No. Rebound. Once again. Foul. It looks like it's going to be Brady Kunkel. Kunkel going to the line. You enjoying the game so far, aren't you?
I do. It's very entertaining already.
All right. Sounds good. There's a good look at Brady. He's 6'3", 185, and he's a class of 23 if you're trying to get home, and I'm sure you are. First one, no. Low scoring first game. 20 men on the bench, 20, 2-0. Doesn't look like that many, but 20, they're all grouped together. We're seeing 19 they suited up unofficially last night for Benet. And now we're told by Bruce Ship, your photographer, I see 20 in uniform. 2-0, is that right, Bruce? 2-0, all right. If you're counting at home, next time we'll have to have our camera crew look at that bench for the extension of the reserve unit. First one is up and good. I'm glad we cleared that up. That's part of the key part of the game, my dear. Come back at the line. It's 5-4 the count. Benet Academy. Again, Frank Kaminsky, a man from Benet who went to Wisconsin and plays for Phoenix, was here last night. He's injured. He was actually an NBA man. Born in Lisle, Illinois, was on the scene here at St. Charles East last night. We didn't know it till today. Out on top, Drew Zwick for 3. Rimmett, no. Tall Karam. Who's got it? Nobody. It's
Off
kicked
the
around.
foot.
Well, call it there, Addison. Who's got it? Who kicked it? Who's got it now? It looks like it's going to be the home team. Does it not?
Yeah.
All right, I like your head right there. Nice close shot. Congratulations to your Beacon Academy crew. They're doing a wonderful job, aren't they, this week?
They are. We've
Here?
been here since
7 a.m. this morning? It's a long day, isn't it? 2
we're
o'clock
like
in the
4, but we leave at like 11 o'clock.
Wow.
So
That's a full week, no question about it. Shot, no. Rebound battle for Big Dick takes it down. Benet will set up again. Out on top, it goes to Brennan White. White swings it to Kunka, back to White. They settle things down here. Benet's on top by 2, and what do we got? A foul. Whistle bat on the Red Wings. Good early showing by South Elgin, who lost by 10 in their first game to a very strong Proviso East team yesterday or last night in the 5 o'clock hour. And here's what we have. Substitutions coming in. It looks like Ben Romanesco checked in number 5 for Benet. Can we get the lead here with a long one? Stolen. It's going to be stolen by Big Nick. Nick lost it, and he kicked it, or a foul. Let's see what they whistle. Might have Drew Zwick with a foul. Or just a kick. No, it's going to be a foul.
That foul is on South Elgin, number 13, Elias Wilson. Williams, his first, team third.
Actually, that foul would be whistled on Elias Cole Williams. Is that right? Elias is in there. Let's take a look at number 13 out there. And yeah, he's out there, number 13. Oh, lob doesn't go. And we've got a whistle. Might be another foul. Let's see what they whistle it on. I think it's on, if it's on, going to be on, perhaps for these guys, Kendall Wiley. Oh. Wiley it is. Do you see Wiley saying he didn't do a thing? You saw his response there. To the line goes Benet. Kyle Thomas. No, we learned last night from our good friend there in the booth that Kyle was at St. Joseph's. They closed, we should say. Then he went to Fenwick, and now he's here playing for these guys in his high school career. Thomas has played in this tournament before. Second one, no, this is both. The rebound there by Cole Thomas off the bench. Elias Cole Thomas for South Elgin wearing the number 13. Zwick. Near side. Vesta. Big Kendall, land of three. Vesta, yeah, that's going to go. Ryan Vesta for three. The lead for South Elgin right there. 7-6 the count. Storm on top. Backcourt pressure. Far side, Brendan White with it. He's going to skip it all this side to the big guy, Nick. Nick will dish. They work it around the horn. It's going to be the land of three, far side. Rivet, yes, it goes in. That was Romanesco for three. 9-7, tightly played game here. 3:40 first quarter remaining. Down low, who's got it? No one, maybe Big Kendall. He gets it and pass through the lane. And legs, back outside. Land of three, Vesta. Rivet, no. Board is taken down by those guys and bodies collide. And we keep playing. White will bring it up. Brendan White with the basketball. 6-foot senior. White looks, dishes. Dribble drive in the lane. Offhand shot, up and in. Nice move that time by Weston Stevens with that one off the bench. Land of three, Vesta. Rivet short. Rebound, Thomas. Thomas outlet for Benet. Down deep. Nick up. No. Nick tap. Thomas no. Rebound. South Elgin. We're running and gunning now. Here they come. Land of three. Drew doesn't do it. Gets closer for a long two. It's an air ball. It would have been a three. Down to no one. Who's got it? Finally stepping out of bounds. Have you ever seen action like this, Addison?
Nothing quite like this. They never stop. They just keep going.
Until a timeout. That's the only stopping point we can have. We've got 2:47 remaining here in the first stanza. Benet on top by a count of 11-7, and we have that first timeout. I want to tell you about one of our great sponsors that we have coming our way. We have one, McDonald's, of course. You know, I just read in today's on Facebook, the Bear family, they've been involved with McDonald's since 1967. They got 30 Bear family restaurants, McDonald's restaurants around town. They thank their entire staff with a series of photos. Great service, great staff. That's the kind of Bear family Mr. and Mrs. Bear have established 30 years ago, and they still do it today. They love their community. They're always in the community, and that's Bear family restaurants. McDonald's. You like McDonald's, don't you?
I do. I love McDonald's.
How about those fries, huh?
Oh my God. Fries are the best.
Is that right? Yeah, we've got a replay. Take it, Addison. Got a replay. Call it right here. We're going to see it right now. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Rosen tells you that. And there, this fling it up as a three. That was fun. Rosen, the replays are fun. They can come at you kind of quick, but we're just enjoying that. And you're enjoying your time in the booth here from Beacon Academy. We're looking for the Benet, the cheerleading section, the section they had that stood up at every free throw. I don't see the Benet kids tonight. I know Frank Kaminsky is not here tonight. He's doing something else, the Benet grad who plays in the NBA. And we're ready for continued action here at 2:47. First quarter remaining. Reed Nosvich, the coach of ECC, is here looking over some of the talent. And we inbound right there. Bring it up, they will. Benet with it. There's a trap now, the 1-2-2 basically trap, as you see there. Tough to get it across the timeline, they do. White on the far side. A double team there. There's trouble there. He'll fling it now. It's taken by Romanesco. Romanesco offhand shot. No, he might have drawn a foul. That was Ben Romanesco. He's a righty. He shot left-handed, so he'll go to the free throw line. That was good intensity there, was it not, Edison?
It was. It was great. He hit the ground hard.
And that's why we bounce right back up. You know how that works.
Yep.
How'd you get involved in playing for the basketball over the years? What's your team?
Coach Dreesen actually recruited me. I was at the basketball camp, and they were like, "Hey, I want to see you there."
Is that right?
Yep.
You showed so much flash in the camp that we got to have you.
Definitely.
Congratulations.
Definitely.
And Ben Erickson says the same thing about your ability here at Beacon Academy, doesn't he? I think so.
I would hope so.
I think the next meeting he'll tell you that. Here we go. Romanesco. Second one, no. Rebound. Taken down by South Elgin. Here they come. Zwick on the far side. One-on-one for Drew. Drew in the lane. Shovel shot. Ribbit. No. Rebound taken down. Big Braden come away with it. Agnemi out there now. Dish it near side. It's going to go to Romanesco. Romanesco. Dish it. He will. To Big Nick. Nick will fling it far side. They bring off the bench. Sam Driscoll in there, number 4 now. Out on top, Romanesco on the wing, we should say, and there's a long shot short, long carry. Drew, breakaway, goes to Cole Williams, and shot is no good. No good indeed. That's Elias Cole Williams getting some playing time here tonight. He's wearing number 13. He is a junior, class of 23. And we're getting a check from Mr. Nolan. Are we all right? Everything okay? Yeah. Okay. Our microphones are good? All right, that's all right. He's doing something else. We like to talk with the tech team while we're doing it. Free throw is good. This is all coming to you live, you know, my dear. That's why we have fun with that. So the free throw by Elias Cole Williams is a good one. And your count is 12. It should be 12-8 on the scoreboard. We'll tell the truck. 12-8 it is now. That first one was good. The second one is not good, but rebound's taken down and a foul. It looks like that rebound was by Vesta, and he was fouled. 6'4", senior is Brian Vesta, number 1. There's a good look at the kid. There's a good looking lady. Do you know Brian?
I do not. I actually don't know him.
Is that right? What year in school are you at?
I'm a freshman.
Oh, well, the halls are hallowed for you early. The first one is good by Vesta. That would make it 12-9. There it is, 12-9. As South Elgin, they got the heart of a champion right there. That's what he's saying, Mr. Vesta. I'm all right. And give me the basketball. So he'll get a second shot here in our second game of the night from St. Charles East High School. No, rebound taken down by Benet. Benet got that board in the way of Kunka. Brady comes up with it. Around the horn, they'll dish it now to Sam Driscoll. Driscoll with the left-handed dribble. Out on top, land of 3. No, shot didn't go at all. Rebound taken down by South Elgin. Here they come in a gallop. Drew near side, into the corner. Dribble, drive to the hoop, collision, nothing called. Backward dish in the lane. He's fouled and it scores. That's going to be the shot that went in by Vesta, I believe, and he was fouled. Great assist by Mason Montgomery, was it not? Good play, wasn't it?
It was great. It was great.
And another timeout just like that. 1:32 remaining in an exciting first quarter here from St. Charles East. The Red Wings of Benet High School. Benet Academy, we should say, 12. And South Elgin High School, 11. Again, we thank our great sponsors that come our way for this game. We've got the good folks for the entire year sponsor, McDonald's. We heard from them. We're happy that you joined us wherever it might be as we talk with you from St. Charles East High School in St. Charles, Illinois. We'll have one more game for you tonight, as you know, and we should enjoy that very much. So that's a reminder. Addison, what class? Rosen. All right, we're hearing from the booth now. Might be delayed, but we heard. You want to read it? Rosen, right there.
Sure.
It's all yours, my dear. Rosen.
This timeout is sponsored by Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com and genesisofalgonquin.com.
You're reading commercials. You're a broadcaster, my dear. Addison with a commercial. You could blame that late cue on that. So let's hear a spot we heard. Here we go. 1:32 remaining, first quarter. And it's a chance to tie it up here. Is strolling to the line. It will be Brian Vesta. He's got a free throw coming. And his team can knot it at 12 with this charity toss right here. It is no good. Rebound taken down by a couple of Red Wings. One of them being Romanesco. And bring it up. Ready wide with it. Near side dish, Sam Driscoll. Driscoll left-handed dribble out on top. Far side flinged away. White now going to go to Romanesco. Out on top, it goes to Driscoll, back to Big Ben. Romanesco says, I can't do it. Get rid of it. He does. The bench is erupting over there as they try to help their teammates on the Red Wing bench there a little bit. Or actually, should the South Elgin bench right there. Down deep. Oh, a layup, no. Rebound battle for and taken down by a scrapping lad. Can he keep it? No, here comes South Elgin. They could take the lead with a basket. All the way up court. Shot, no, and you got it. It's a charge. Oh, my. That was Brian Best in a gallop, the 6'4" kid, was it not?
It was.
He was a full head of steam on that one.
There was no stopping him.
None at all. Number 11 checks in. That's Brady Heckman for the Red Wings. And again, in red, their road unis for South Elgin. Heckman gets the basketball right away. Will he shoot? No. Ends with it. He's not going to shoot. Bring it back out. Stabilize between the circles. Tricky dribble. Looks this way. Dish it comes now to Kunka. Kunka fakes left, goes right. He's got the advantage. Shot up and in. Beautiful dribble drive by Brady Kunka. The junior, 14-11. And that's the way it is. All right, here we go. Out on top. Dribble drive. And we got a timeout. We have a quick timeout. So we'll have another timeout here. And we'll have an opportunity to tell you Bennett's on top by a count of 14-11. As we have that count, 14.3 seconds remaining in this quarter. We appreciate all our great sponsors coming your way, as we mentioned. And we enjoy that very much. And you're enjoying the action, are you not, Addison?
I am. This is a great game. Everything's so fast.
Fast and furious, isn't it?
It is.
Every time somebody walks up the bleachers here, we almost cave in, don't we?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think so. So there you see grouping around right there. It is the Red Wings of Benet, and they're a very proud franchise. They've had a great run as far as basket replay. Go ahead, my dear. We're going to have a replay. We will call it as we see it.
Apparently not.
Yeah, well, we like to wait for the replays because that is exciting. But either way, we appreciate the great crew we have, and they're doing well.
They're trying their best.
14.3 seconds remaining. We got the first quarter. That's what's left. It's going to be inbounding right in front of us, the Storm.
Oh, here it is.
All right. Oh, that was quicker than I remembered it, but that was well done. As we get back to live action. I like that speed control. Dribble, drive, down, deep, shot, no, board, tap, no. Tapped out it is. Bruce Wick's got it. Wick's going to get a shot away right now. No, a pass. It's up, no. That is your first quarter right there. It's 14-11. It is Benet on top by that margin of 14-11 as we take a quick timeout here at the end of our first quarter break. It has been a delight here. We'll take a quick timeout as our score once again, 14-11. Benet on top of South Elgin High School. We can take this timeout. We'll actually keep it right here to your mind. What did you see in that first quarter that caught your eye?
Rebounds by Benet, all of them. I think it's because Kyle Thomas is 6'10", and most of our players are under 6'10". So he's getting all the rebounds and getting it to his teammates, and then they're just going.
All right. Let's hear it. Let's take this time out.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
All right, we are back. Addison, your dad, right a couple of feet away from us, took a picture of you at work during that break. That was exciting, wasn't it?
A little bit. He loves to take pictures of everything.
Well, no, that picture, you'll treasure that picture forever.
I'll
nice
print
work,
it out
Dad.
and put it up
Yeah,
on my
nicely
wall.
work, Dad. Yeah, see that? You're up on Facebook now, aren't you?
Definitely.
And you got pictures coming from our own Bruce Shipyard, so you're loaded with this historic night as you're in the booth. Here we go, Drew Zwick with the basketball. We expect him to fling some threes up here eventually. He gets to Vesta. Vesta around the horn, back to Drew. Could be 3-shot time now. No. He'll get it right there. He dishes it off, and we hear a whistle. A whistle, as with that, that's Rocco Marzullo checked off the off the bench. Rocco Marzullo, Marzullo, for the Storm. And we inbound here, the Storm will. With inbounding, it's going to be Jason Ashby right in forecourt near side. Happy that you've joined us wherever it might be on this night. Well, our hesitation is something's going on. Mask? I don't think it's a mask time. What do you think it is, Addison?
I have no idea.
We called the foul. We called the foul is what that was. Weston Stevens a foul. That's what we'll go officially at market. Drew, Vesta. Vesta playing tall out there. Vesta will get a wing popper. That's going to be short rebound. It's taken down there by those guys and Brady Kunka. Kunka across the timeline for Benet. They lead by 3. Dribble drive, far left side, too far under. Fling it out, almost going out of bounds. Big Kyle Thomas. Down deep, they get it to Brady. It's partially blocked. Great work by the Storm. Here comes Zwick. Zwick will dish it to a referee flying by. Goes out of bounds. Turnover. Nice try, but the pass was a little bit behind one of his streaking teammates there.
Yeah, Rocco was way too fast for his pass, but it was still a good try.
Yeah, it was. Still was. There we see great camera work down low there. Backcourt pressure, that 1-2-2 again as they trap the ball at the wings kind of. Oh, right through the lane. Up, no. Follow up, yes. Give that to Brady Kunka for 2. Kunka for 2. 16-11 it is. A 5-point lead for Benet. Benet a very strong team, so a good showing early by South Elgin to hang with these guys. Drew, and Drew hasn't shot hardly at all. We expect to see a lot more of that, Drew. He'll dish it now to teammate, we should say. And shot not there. That was Marzullo for a while. Back out on top. Marzullo back to Vesta. Vesta says, let me work here. Round a pick. He'll go right. He'll get it to Drew. Drew from way out. No. Board. Taken down by the Storm. Up and in. Nice work. Was that Vesta, I think?
Yes, it was.
Vesta, the follow-up. Nice work there. Vesta on the night now with 8 points. Kunkel. It's 3 from this near side. Yes! Nice 3 for those guys by Weston Stevens. 19-13 the count. Second quarter action right here. St. Charles East, the great tournament here. 62nd annual Ron Johnson Thanksgiving tourney. Back on to working around. Everybody's touching it now. They'll continue to move it right around as Rocco has it. Now deep into the corner. Down deep. Big guy working. Nothing there. Back to Ashby. Ashby back to the big guy. Back out on top. It's going to be the jump there. Vesta. No. Board taken down by big Kyle Thomas. Heel outlet to Brennan White. White with a left-handed dribble across that timeline. Now they'll set up shop. 5:35. Second quarter remaining. A good game playing right now. Dribble drive in the hoop. Oh, is that a fling or a pass? I guess that could be a shot. We'll never know. Hey, down here quickly. Ashby. Up and in. Nicely done for Jaden Ashby. 19-15. Let's see how they play it now. The South Elgin Storm playing tough against a strong Benet Red Wing team. No question about it. On the far side with the basketball, it's Brennan White. White will dish it near side. Stevens hit a 3 last time. Kyle Thomas, big guy. Well, there's a flush. Thomas for 2. Thomas has been relatively quiet here tonight. Now 21-15 the count. Zwick, Drew, dribble drive. Drew in the lane. Pass it out, he will. Vesta. It's going to be Rocco from 3. Rim it. No. Board battled for. Taken down by Kunka. Brady leads his own fast break, and he flushes it. Brady Kunka for 2. That'll be a future highlight reel.
Definitely, definitely.
23-15. Brady now with 8. It's going to be the 8-point lead. Dribble drive. Drew too far under. Rocco far side around the horn to Vesta. Back it goes. Drew land of 3. Rim it. No. Board Thomas. Drew's cold with the 3 so far.
He's trying.
He is. All the way. Look at that gallop up and in. And he's fouled. That was Brennan White. Nearly going coast to coast. Put it up and in. And Benet's on a roll right now. They lead 25-15. You saw the momentum change there, didn't you, Addison?
Definitely.
There's the Benet bench. And then we count down to 20 potentially. Stevens will check out for a while. And to the line, it is going to be Brendan White. White on the night, that was his first 2-point. The very good looking shot it was. As we see the far bench over there, they do have a good number of bodies for Benet, as you see everybody assembled on that far side.
I think they had to pull over extra chairs.
I think so. We were told that we have 20 suited up for the Red Wings tonight after unofficially 19 in uniform. 26-15. That's the lead for Benet now with the 11-point lead of 26-15 on the free throw there. Let's see if we can respond with a basket here. A substitution coming in for South Elgin. We see Victor Sissian in there. There's going to be a drive by Josh. He's going to be fouled, I think. Enns will go to the free throw line. Enns to that line. Nice dribble drive there. Tried to change the look a little bit. Josh will get a couple of free throws here. We hear a whistle. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, another substitution coming in. As checking it in, number 1 is Braden Fagbemi checking in. And what, a timeout after all that? Well, discussion. We were hesitating, so they decided, coach decided to call a timeout there, as that was called by Coach Johnson now in his 5th year. It is 3:52 remaining here in the first half. Benet 26 and the Storm 15. You're enjoying the game so far. Bear Family McDonald's, of course, they are bringing you this as their season sponsor. Again, when it comes to Bear Family, you know the Mr. and Mrs. Bear started 30 years ago, and they've continued to grow the McDonald's restaurants in the family with service to all their communities, especially in our Elgin and South Elgin area. Bear Family so much involved with the communities they're involved with. They've got that great menu. They've got the familiar arches. They've got the great fries, Edison. That's why we know and respect Bear Family Restaurants and the good folks of McDonald's in our area since 1967. So what do you think as we chat? What's going to happen after this timeout?
I think South Elgin's going to come back. Definitely got to work on their shooting. They're trying, but they're just not making it. And if they can get their shooting on point, I think we'll be able to come back and hang with them and possibly even beat them.
All right, that's what we're looking for. Appreciate that. Dad's concurring with that. Yeah, Dad says yes. He'll be able to watch you in rerun form whenever he wants now, so that'd be fun. So that's what we have. And to the line, it's going to be Gens. Josh will go there. That's where we last left him. He'll take the 5 or so dribbles, maybe 6. Shoots it, sights it, no. Shooting a little bit off for South Elgin on this early night, although they're hustling, they're scrapping until this recent sequence of points by Benet. They were right there with them. Benet, a very tough team, very strong team, very deep team. Swish for Josh. So Benet now with 5 on the night. Backcourt pressure. It's going to be Braden with it. Braden gets it back. Braden looks, dishes. Going to go deep. Kunkel. Hey, they got a new big man in there. Back outside it goes Braden. Demi down deep. Now it's going to be Kunkel in a crowd, brings it back out. Kunkel can play tall. Brady can at 6'3". He sends it back out to Big Nick. Here's going to be a 3 attempt. That is not good. Rebound battle for taken down by Kendall. Nice job there. Kendis, we should say. Kendis Wiley has got that. Oh, there's almost a steal. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Braden. So we'll inbound right there. It will be for South Elgin. And Victor Sissian will inbound 6'2", class of 23. Here comes Drew. Drew looking for that shot still. Goes to Victor around the horn. Ends with it. Josh dribble, drive to the hoop, into the corner. Land of 3. It's going to rim it. No. Rebound taken down by Benet. Here they come. Red Wings headed up court. Slowing it down now. They'll get it to Kunkel. Kunkel looks, dishes. Down deep. It is going to be Stevens. Back outside it goes. Around the horn. Land of 3. It's going to be Big Nick. Shot no. Rebound is batted around. Here comes the fast break with Ashby for the Storm with the 3-on-1 breakaway. No. No basket. Going back the other way with a fast break now. Fast and furious it is. 26-16 is the count. A 10-point lead by the home team. Benet, dribble drive to the hoop, slings it, knocked away Ashby, the steal with help from teammates. We do it again. Far side, is it too hot to handle? No. And just got it back outside. Land of 3, Drew, he's been cold tonight. Rim it, no. Rebound taken down by those guys. And Sam Driscoll They'll this time walk it up. Wolfpack Benet. Braden, dish it near side. Now let's see how they play it here. That's Sauber out there. Down deep. Oh, what a shot. Does it go? No. Rebound taken down. It's Drew. Can Drew get a shot going? Long pass stolen. Back the other way by Big Nick. We'll do it again. It's going back and forth now without that many shots. 26-16. Benet still the lead. It's big guy time down low. Let's see what happens to foul. They got it down to, again, we said at 6'3", Brady Kunka plays taller than that, really. And he was going to take it down deep and see what he can do. He'll go to the line. Quite a flow of action there, was it not?
It was definitely. Did not stop.
Yeah, it was one continuous fast break, not necessarily ending up in a point. No. Continues it, and here comes mass substitution. Everybody for Benet. They'll go 5 for 5 if they're charting at home, as they will bring in new troops. Benet will. That means Brendan White comes back. Brady Heckman, number 11, will come back. And we'll chart the rest as we see them. They have a lot of folks, no doubt about it. And they've got the new kids on the block out there. Ben Romanesco, he's number 5 back in. Shot, second one's good. Might have another, well, 5-4 there, now it's 5-5. As checking back in is Weston Stevens. So here we go, 27-16, 1:45, first half remaining. Josh, down deep. Candace, back out. Drew, looking for a shot still. Drew, dribble drive. Drew, dishing back. Vesta, land of 3, angle left, short. Rebound taken down by Benet here. Oh, there's steal. Vesta steals, let's throw back the other way. And let's see what we have. It's going to go the way of South Elgin. The foul will shoot because the foul was on the other guys, on Benet. Romanesco, the foul. You saw it that way. It was great action. So that sends the Storm to the charity line. And Vesta, the good-looking lad, will go to that line. Brian, 6'4", and a senior. This first one, yes. First point in a while, Addison.
Yeah.
27-17 the count. Low-scoring affair here. South Elgin playing tough against this very, very strong and deep Benet Red Wing team. Second toss by Vesta is good. Nice form. 27-18. Nicely done there. Vesta on the night now leading the way with 10 points. He's got 10 of the 18. He's got 55% of the point total for the squad. Far side, nearly travel. Good pressure here. Near side dish it goes. Let's see how we play it now. Heckman with it. Back outside. They'll work it around. It goes to Romanesco. Back to Heckman. See how patient they are at the 109 mark. Now dish it to Brendan White. They've got 3 guards in there. The big Kyle Thomas as well for down deep height, if you will. Back out on top, Romanesco. They might be playing for that final shot. They're taking their time at this point. Heckman drive back outside into the lane. Here it goes. That's a travel almost. Got away with it. Land of 3. Yes. Brendan White for 3. Wow, they worked hard for a 3, didn't they?
They did.
30-18 the count. Let's see how South Elgin turns it. Plays it here. It was 14-11 at the quarter break. They now trail by 12 here as we near the half. Backward, forward. Vesta, land of 3, fling it. Yeah, Vesta for 3. A back-to-back 3 play. Vesta is really doing well in the game so far. He's got 13 on the night, 13 of the 21. They should go for final shot time here. Well, or a long-distance toss, whatever that was. We'll take the final shot. Here comes South Elgin. They don't lose, they got 11 seconds. Trailing by 9. Let's see if Vesta gets it. Drew can get uncoiled here. Zwick, tricky dribble. Zwick in the lane. Drew, a floater. No! Rebound taken down by Kyle Thomas. And that's it right there. One half of exciting play. Benet 30, South Elgin 21 in a good game here. Addison, what do you think on the first part of this game?
I think Benet is great. South Elgin is also a great team. But Benet just is making all of their shots, most of their shots, and getting all the rebounds. South Elgin is just not competing.
They're battling, though. They're not getting a lot of shots to fall, Addison, as you were saying, but they're battling so well. So that's our halftime. As we get to halftime, we have the score recap for you right there. 30-21 it was. It is right now. 14-11 it was at the quarter break. So as we get ready for halftime, we'll make sure we bring it back to you here for the third quarter. We'll remind you one more game on the dossier for tonight as well. And St. Charles East against Willowbrook later tonight. We got a replay reel. Let's take a look here, Addison. We'll call this together and see what we see in our reel of replay from the first half. Brought to you by Rosen. And got here, this is Vesta with a three. Vesta with a three, yes. Great camera work on the court side. Dribble drive there by Kunka. Basket good. Another one put up and in. Kunka follow up again. He again plays tall at 6'3". There's going to be Ashby. Make that the basket there actually was for Ashby it was. And Vesta's got the basketball rolling towards us here. Brought to you by Rosen Hyundai. That's our replay reel. Comes at you quick, doesn't it?
It does, it does.
And that's our halftime score here. We're going to take a quick timeout. We're back with the second half in just a little bit. Our score once again, the Red Wings, the Benet Academy 30, and your South Elgin High School 21. We'll see you in just a little bit.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your mother.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. All right, let's go. Anytime you're driving, have the seatbelt buckled tight. Both hands on the wheel and your phone out of sight. When not in your hand trying to text somebody back. Because if you do, your car might get smacked. The moral of the story, just put your phone down. The people on the road will stay safe and sound. Put your phone down, put your phone down. People on the road will stay safe and sound. Yeah.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
We are back right here as we talk with you at halftime, and Addison with us here. Addison, who's leading the way for South Elgin here so far?
6'4" Brian Vesta is leading South Elgin with 13 points in this halftime.
And doing well. We'll remind you as we get ready for third quarter play that this game brought to you by our season sponsor, the Bear Family McDonald's. Proud supporter of our company since 1967, our community as well. And this great company over the last several years stopped by for one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. And our friends at Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin, Rosen Express online buying made very simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com and genesisofalgonquin.com. We appreciate the great sponsors here on Beacon Academy. Halftime it is, as you saw right there. So we will get ready as we are in action right here for third quarter. Benet on top. It was 14-11 at the quarter break and 30-21 at the half. South Elgin and Drew Zwick, he really hasn't found his shot yet, so there's still great hope for the Storm.
Definitely. If South Elgin can get their shooting on point and they can make it in, I think they'll be good.
Yeah, although Bennett's a very proud and tall and talented team, very deep on the bench. They'll open things up there on the basketball to start things, as Brady Kunkel will open things up. He's a 6'3" lad who plays taller than that. He's been playing underneath. He's a guard, as much as the ball handling, but he can go down low and get those putbacks and those shots down under, if you will. So here we go. It is time for third quarter play here from St. Charles East, the 62nd annual Ron Johnson Holiday Classic right here, Thanksgiving time. Happy you join us wherever you might be. We got reports from Pittsburgh, PA the other night that they were listening with relatives. We'll talk more about that during the St. Charles East game. Here we go. Out on top, they work the weave out on top, dribble it around. Heckman has it now. Far side, some late arrival folks are arriving right now, as you can see in your screen. They're settling into their seats. Down deep, big Kyle Thomas, he forces his way in. He'll draw a foul. That's big Kyle Thomas that time, Addison. As Kyle was able to get in there, he's 6'10", plays taller sometimes than that, if I can say that, don't you think? His hair is about makes him 7'1".
Probably.
Yeah, he can see the hair right there. I measure that. He's at least 6'11" and a half. First one, no. Great, talented, tall man. He will have many offers coming from colleges in his future, coming from the great program that is Benet. That's produced a current NBA, as we said. This one is good. So Thomas has that. Thomas on the night, relatively quiet game for him. That would just be his third point. 31-21. Let's see if Drew can get the basketball. Ashby with it. Drew wants it, and we hear a whistle. What happened there? Turned it over. Maybe travel or charge. It was offensive foul. It was there. Vesta the foul. Away from the basketball there, away from Ashby. Kunko will inbound, and Benet will bring it up. These are important moments. Great coaches will always tell you the first 2 minutes of the third quarter were always very important in the game. Sets the tempo for the rest of the game. Kunka, dish, Thomas, missed. Thomas, they tap it back. Taken down there, floater. Yes, that's going to be a floater by Brendan White. That was too close, wasn't it, for Thomas?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, Brendan White with the two-pointer. He's got 8 points on the night. You throw it away again. See how important these 2 minutes of the third quarter are. Many folks have talked about that. How you come out of that locker room sets the stage to at least the third quarter for the tempo of the game. Here we go. They'll bring it up. White, we're going to have that 1-2-2 press basically here. Trap. Far side. Their big guy get it across the timeline. Now Thomas has got it. It's knocked away and stolen. Here comes Gens. Gens might go coast to coast. Gens, dish it. Land of three. Drew right there. Can he do it? Yeah, that's what you want. Quick for three. That's more like it. That's his first points. That's his first points on the night. Incredible that is. It took until the 6:50 mark of the third quarter. They got the pressure going. This is White. He can shoot from three. He might here and does. Wow, that was beautiful. Brendan White for three. Wowie. Back-to-back threes. 36-24 the count is. 36-24 with that three. And let's see what happens. Out on top, Drew. Drew once again. Drew becoming offensive-minded. It's Vesta. Vesta leading the team with 13 points. Gets it in. Back it goes to Vesta. Vesta tippy-toe. Looks down deep. Knocked away. Taken there by Ashby. Ashby looks, spins. Goes to big Kendis. Kendis hasn't been much of a factor here tonight. Kendis back out on top. Vesta. Zwick. Drew backward, forward with the dribble. Zwick dribble drive in the lane. Dish it. Land of three. Vesta line shot. Yeah! 2 in a row. Another three. Vesta now with 16. 2 in a row for the team. And it's 30. And a steal. A steal by Vesta. No, but a foul. Well, we told you the first 2 minutes were important. We just went through that window. It looked like Benet was going to dominate, and suddenly brought back to life were the Storm.
Vesta had a great read because Benet keeps doing those long passes and they're like floating to the other teammates. So he had a great read and getting in between it and getting the steal.
So Vesta to the line. It's been his night. He's got 16 markers on the evening. This first one, no. He'll try once again. Again, it was 14-11 at the quarter break, 30-21 Benet at the half. Now with the 5:54 mark in the third quarter, you see the score right there. 3-3 separate the two teams. This one is good. So Vesta now with 17. He'll best his average tonight. And here we go. Backcourt pressure. Far side, the big guy has it. He's a pretty good dribbler, but they've got some great dribblers out there. It's going to go to Kunka, back outside now to Big Nick. Nick handles that ball a lot for a kid who's listed as 6'4", which is rather small for the team sometimes. Into the big guy, Thomas. Back it goes to Nick. Nick lays it in. That was a give and go to a big guy from a big guy. There it is. It's 38-28 now. 10-point lead. Ashby drive. Not a shot. Kendis. This might be one of his early shots. Did he travel? He might have offensive charge. He got out of balance there. Did he not, Edison? You saw him there. He lost his footing a little bit, didn't he?
Just a little bit.
He had the dribble drive. Kendis has not really looked to shoot all that much on this night. And here we go. 38-28. Let's see what kind of comeback it is. Somebody's going to come in, or we're just checking out the buzzer. One or the other. We're calling the referee over for... What, has everyone got a mask? Do we need a television timeout? I'm not sure what the question was over there. Wiley's foul. We knew that. Kendis foul. We knew that. So they're just okaying that now. Here we go. Backcourt pressure. White with it. He'll be greeted by a double team. Vesta and Zwick. Let's see how he handles the pass for him. He goes far side to Big Nick. Land of three. This one's going to be no good. Rebound's taken down by those guys. They get it down to Thomas. Thomas falling out of bounds. Gets it inbounds. They'll try again. Set up shop they will. Heckman with it now. Brady, back to Kunka. Kunka is a dangerous talent out there. Near side to Big Nick. Nick motions. He's got Brendan White on his right. He'll take it in, and he'll get almost attacked. Brendan White will shoot the three. He's going to be fouled. Ashby fouled him from three. That's got the bench of 15 players off the bench right there. You saw it.
Every time Benet shoots for a three, even if they make it, or if they don't make it, Benet bench stands up. Every time.
Wow, we'll watch that a little bit. Here it is. They're enjoying that applause right there. They're too tired now. They've been up and down so much. White's first one is good. It's 11-point lead for the Red Wings. There's Brennan's second shot will be, it's a three. Good, 3 shots, and a timeout right there. So with one more shot to go, 40-28, we've got a timeout at the 4:48 marker of the third quarter. We're going to have a chance to hear from Tom the Plumber. You know Tom the Plumber right there. Tom the Plumber, Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. 847-531-3971, his phone number. What will happen in your mind as the next couple of minutes will be a comeback for the Storm, we would hope?
I think they just got to work on their shots.
Well said. We're going to have one more free throw in the land of three there, and then we'll get back to it. Again, they're remarkably close with Drew Zwick getting his first points, a three-pointer, at the opening of this quarter, for them to be pretty close to a very tall and talented team without Drew supplying 15 points at halftime. They're staying pretty close, but it is tough to beat these guys, and this is why I'm sure that coach is Brent Johnson in his 5th year. He knows he's going to face some talented teams here early in the season in this tournament, and that readies his team for conference play, does it not?
It does. I think tournaments before the actual season are great so that players can get ready, see their competition a little bit, and just get ready to see how they need to play.
Now, how many games, the freshman team, how many games will you play this year?
We played 3 total.
And how many will you have for the season? Without counting postseason. That's good. You don't look at the schedule. You just play, don't you?
Definitely.
Third shot, yes. After the timeout, it's going to be 41-28 now with 3 for 3 from the free throw line. So it's a 41-28 count on our scoreboard. Far side, Vesta's been active tonight. Kendis. Oh, there's a steal. Watch out here. Steal, Big Nick will not get the shot, but Kyle Thomas for the follow-up flush. That's a future highlight reel right there. 43-28, Big Thomas with that follow-up. That can hurt you. There's Drew with the basketball. Let's see if he can get going here. Drew Near side, Vesta. Vesta, big Kendis. Kendis would like to see the scoreboard. They lose it. Everybody loses. Timeout he'll call maybe. No, he'll dish it. Here they come. Here comes the Red Wings. Brendan White on the far side, picked up by Ashby. Josh with the basketball. He'll go to Stevens back off the bench now. We hear a whistle away. It's going to be against the Red Wings. We'll take that. So bring it up, 4:03. The Storm will. Here's a replay of the dunk here. Look at this, Addison. This should be fun. The follow-up dunk. That doesn't happen all that often. Brought to by Rosen, as you know. And here it is. Watch this. Miss. Now watch. Here's the action. Almost. That was good. We had a flush. You saw it beginning. Vesta. Vesta outside. Tippy toe. Drew. Can Drew shoot here? Drew. Backward dish. We'll see that in just a few seconds, we're told. And that great flush around the horn. Ashby with a long guy. No. Rebound. Long taken down by the Storm. Zwick gets a pass down low. Around for Josh. Land of three. Yeah. We had a work hard mob, but we made it happen. That was great. Ends with it. Here quickly. Here they come. Nicholas in the lane. This could be a foul. Boy, they're quick up there. I don't know if we were slow getting back on defense, but either way, at the 43-31 count, it'll send the big guy to the free throw line for Benet. We have a game to follow tonight. If you're Charlie at home, I'm sure you are. St. Charles East, the host school, will take on the Warriors of Willowbrook, which will be a little bit later than the projected time here in the Midwest at 8 o'clock. Be a little bit later. This first one is no good. We'll take that. We've seen most of the scoring by two players, 17 by Vesta for the Storm of their 31, and 14 by White for 43 tote. All right. We're going to get a chance for that replay on the dunk. Watch this now. Watch it by Rosen. This is great. You'll see the miss. Addison, and now, oh my, wonderful. Great camera work there. A dunk in slow-mo right in front of us, about 6 feet away from the camera operator. Here we go, whistle as we brought it back up. It's 44-31 now. The score is 44-31. And Ashby will inbound for the Storm. We hear another substitution or a timeout. Timeout, 3:17 remaining third stanza. The Red Wings 44 and South Elgin 31 as we have that timeout. Get a chance to tell you about one of our great sponsors. And how about this timeout sponsored by Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned, Rosen Express online, buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com, and this year, Genesis of Algonquin.com. Addison, we're happy that you've joined us. What's your, outside of Beacon Academy, what's your favorite subject in school, South Elgin?
I actually really like gym.
Oh, well, that was probably my best. I thought I was like an NBA player in 7th, 8th grade. And Jim, it's great to be back in easy this year in a full class system, isn't it?
Yeah, I like being in person a lot more than online.
Yeah.
Not only because I get to see my friends and my teachers, but it makes learning so much easier because I don't have distractions.
Wonderful. Well said. That's what we have in the year. We're back to regular basketball. We do wear a mask, but we're ready for as much as can be in our life right now, normal. And here we go. Addison Tinarella with us here from your freshman class at South Elgin High School. Good work. At freshman, I couldn't even feel secure walking home, so you're doing well being in the booth.
Thank you.
Here we go, 3:17. Let's see how they play. There's Drew Zwick and company. Drew on the night, we will tell you, has only 3 points. And Drew, of course, had a very solid first game in this tournament, and we know him over the years. He's been very solid in all of his years for South Elgin High School. Inbounding, Vesta goes to Drew. See if Drew will come off the bench hot now. His squad trails by 13. Double high pick out on top. It's set up for Drew. Said he goes to Vesta. Vesta's been active. Oh, there's a steal. Kyle Thomas. Get the replay machine going. Oh, that's a new one. Holy cow. A gallop flush that was for Kyle Thomas. The crowd liking that.
Even if you're a fan of the Storm, that was beautiful.
You're a fan of basketball. You enjoy that. No, he's a true talent. We know that. And figures to get those good offers from major college. So remember that name, Kyle Thomas, now playing with Benet, and has previously with St. Joe. They closed down and had some time with Fenwick. Here it comes. Take it here, Addison. The dunk is yours. Up by Rosen.
The one hand. Just
Wow.
one hand. He just knows.
Wow. Our camera operator fearing for his life as he gets close. That's really right
It's
there
so
in the action.
scary.
That's a gallop, yeah. Let's see how they respond. It's 46-31. These are, we said, important third quarter moments. So far, the Storm has not responded at all. And it's Ashby. Ashby a fall away J. And it does not go. Rebound taken down by Benet. Here's where they can wear you out with their tall timber and their multi-guard combination. That might be a bit that happening right now. Brendan White, they're going to take their time now. The 2:15 marker. Nick will get it back now to Stevens. Stevens back in there. Stevens will go. He gets it around the horn. Dish it off to Parker and up and in. The three.
You can see the Benet bench just as soon as he shoots the three.
That was
just
White for
instantly
three. Yeah,
standing up.
yeah, that's great. There, see them, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to have 15 guys there. As we saw, they stand up as one. 49-31, that was White with the three. So it was, again, at halftime, it was 30-21, only a 9-point lead. Now they've doubled that to 18 here in this third quarter. And checking back in for the Storm, we see Elias Cole Williams, the 6'1 junior lad. Here we go. That was a steal. It's a steal, and it's going to be up, laid in. No! Head, he missed that puppy. Drew Zwick the other way. Come on, Drew, get a basket. Knocked away. Man, great play. Even though Benet was not good on the offense, they got back quickly on defense, didn't they?
Our cameraman almost died.
Yeah, well, those court side.
It's very short.
Yeah, when sitting down, he's even shorter, for heaven's sake. It's Drew wants a shot, can't do it. They stopped him all the way. Josh fakes right, goes left. Josh will take a long one. Yes, another one. Nice job. Jens has had 2 threes for him. It's 49-34, 15-point lead. Jens now with 11 as he begins to approach the Vesta total. Bullet pass around the horn, down deep. They get it through, lob it up and in. Parker Silva will put that in. 51-34. Oh, Josh, get out of my way, will you? Let's see what that foul was called. Let's see what they whistled that on. It's hard to tell from the way we saw the reaction there. Stevens the foul on Benet. 51-34 it is. There's a close shot there of Stevens and the coach. And here we go. It's inbounding. Cole Williams will do so. He gets it to Zwick. Come on, Drew. You can do it. Drew, far side will dish it off now. Forward, backward, the dribble. Forward, backward again. Can we do it? Dish it now at Cole Williams. Cole Williams, Elias, dish it back. They're working hard on top. Trying to create some offense. Here's, Drew. It knocked out of bounds last touch by a Benet Red Wing. But Drew was about ready to bend the knees and fling it there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Drew will throw it in from the inbound near side. Drew just cannot get his famous 3-shot away at all. He'll get it in the corner. That's Cole Williams. Elias slings it down to no one. Taken there by Brendan White. White in a gallop. White in forecourt. They get again, and it's going to be a long jumper. That's not good. So they brought it up for those guys with Romanesco, and they put it up and in. They've got many assets out there. They are a strong team, Benet. When they entered, they figured they might be in the championship tilt of this contest on Saturday night. A steal. This time it is brought up and in nicely by Sam Driscoll. They are putting on a clinic now. Fling it up, no. Out of bounds running. It's going to be Benet ball. The third quarter now belongs to the Red Wings. Bring it up. Let's see how they play it. 14 seconds remain. Braden with the basketball. Dish it he does. Romanesco back to Braden. He'll go down deep, wide open. I'll take a shot right here. Nobody's around me. Wow. Sam Driscoll. He was about a 10-footer, and that's it right there. A quarter that sees Benet score 27 points. They now have the advantage by a count of 57-34 as we wrap up third quarter action. The game got kind of out of hand just quickly there, did it not? So that's the end of our third quarter of play there. We appreciate you being here. We checked that score. Any quick thoughts on that before we might take a break here?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, well, we like that. Short but sweet, 57-34. We can take a timeout if we desire to do right here before we get the fourth quarter underway. We will. We're right back with more basketball right after this. There you see some of the crowd right here. Some of the folks gathered here enjoying basketball here at St. Charles East for the 62nd annual Coach Robinson extravaganza here on the weekend of Thanksgiving, the whole week of Thanksgiving, a 5-day event, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. We're just about at the halfway points with this game. Here we go. With the basketball, the Storm. Let's see if they can get Kendis involved. Let's get the kids involved a little bit. Get their confidence. Drew, how about he's going to, not sure what he's doing with it. Stolen it is, down to Driscoll. Back it goes the other way, up and in. Wow. They're having some fun now. Marcos Suliver was able to put that in. Let's see if even a shot away, isn't it? Easy shot can't be done. Ashby force one up. Yeah. Nice job there. Jaden Ashby. You heard my face, but I'm going to score anyway. Nice job by him. Backcourt pressure. Cross that timeline. That Beanie will dish it far side. It's going to go, as you see, to Kunka. Kunka, a solid player. Back it goes to Braden. Braden off the bench. Hasn't played all that many minutes here tonight. There's a pick being set. Braden might get a shot here. He will, about 14-footer short. Rebound's taken down by those guys. Put up and in. It's Romanesco with the 2. Here, Ashby, he flung one up last time from the other side. Can he do it? He's trying to get down to Kendis. I sure would like to see Kendis get a shot. Here it is. Yeah, and he's fouled. All right. Wiley will go to the free throw line. A very quiet night for Kendis in the land of the Giants. So he'll go to the line. We like to see that. He was playing strong last year. Toward the end of last season was Kendis. In a strong season it was in that mini form. You were very good in UEC. Bartlett won the conference championship, and you kids were right there with the 7-2 mark on the boys squad. And you were in 8th grade, so you were, where was your 8th grade school?
I was in Teft.
Oh, all right.
So in Streamwood.
And they played basketball. Yeah, they played basketball.
We did. I don't think we were very good.
Oh, you
but
weren't?
let's.
But you were.
I was.
All right.
I was good.
We established that. Good work. So Kendis to the line. The lefty will shoot and rim it in. Rim it out, rim it in right there. 61-37. Now that's his first point. Backcourt pressure in a gallop. You know this kid. He can go all the way and dish it off at the end. No tap, no rebound. Kunda, who plays tall, no rebound, no one. Tracked down by someone right there. They still have it. Wow. They are scrappers. Stabilized. Driscoll might take a 3. Why not? Yeah, it's good. Sam Driscoll for 3. Whoa, 64-37. Driscoll with 11. Make it 7 on the night. Dribble drive in the lane. Shot up. No. Rebound tapped out. Taken down by Kunda. Brady baseball toss. Doesn't go, but his teammate gets it. Everybody flies by. Into the lane. Hippity hop to the hoop. Too hard. Follow up. Kunda. You better believe it. How tall is he at 6'3"? He is really tall for that 6'3". Really powerfully built. Ashby out on top. Landed 3. Vesta. No. Rebound long. Taken down by Driscoll. Driscoll up here to Kunda. Why wait? Kunda up and in. Wow. There's a timeout. He is a player out there, is he not?
Definitely is.
He's got 13, seems like 15 now, seems like more. 66-37. We've got the timeout, a 30-second timeout. 5:46 remaining. Addison, you look at this replay. Take a 3-pointer here. Addison, take us through this. Brought to you by Rosen.
We got.
It's Driscoll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew that. Driscoll for 3, yeah. They are a strong team, and we knew they were. And they can play big, and their guards can play tall. How about that?
Definitely.
That's the way it seems like. So we enjoy that. I hope Dad is still enjoying it. Dad, you're still enjoying the broadcast. Dad, Chris, Dad, you're out there. Dad was quite a softball player, is that right? Is that what he tells you, isn't it?
I'm a softball player.
Oh, you are as well? You could play softball, couldn't you, Dad? Yeah, he says yes. All right.
Debatable.
All right. Yeah, we'll talk about that at dinner tomorrow. That's what you're telling him. So there we go. Addison from the Beacon Academy with us in the booth. There's Coach Brett Johnson. He said that last night we had, of course, Mr. Barnes on. He said he was much more talented than I was. So you know how that is. He's a young star. Here we go. Out of bounds it goes. They'll bring it up. The game is going to see almost everybody get some suit-up time. As the coach looking near the bench right here, I think he's going to call for some bodies. Yeah, we're going to call some bodies, I think. Here we go. Bring it up. Cole Williams back in there. Cole Williams back in. Down deep. Hey, they got new numbers all the way for Benet. In the lane except for Driscoll there. And it's lost. It's taken down there nicely. So we'll see some new numbers all the way. as Mason Montgomery's in there. He's number 3. Cole Williams, 13. Down deep to no one. 35 is Michael Hankins. He's in there, so we have gone to the deeper bench. And number 2 is Victor Sission again. Sission in there. And do I have another number to worry about? It would be Rocco Marzullo back in there. We saw him briefly in the first quarter. Sitting down, Driscoll gets a round of applause. Driscoll sits with a lot of points. And that's how it's going to shape up here. Let's see how there's a steal. There's a steal. The little kid is blocked. Nice job. Block that goes to Mason Montgomery. That was nice.
That was beautiful.
That could be a highlight reel, too. That was nice.
Probably going to get a replay of that.
5:06. Plenty of time remaining on the clock in the fourth quarter for the deep off the bench. Shot up and in. It was put up and in by their shot troops. Luke Tarnow, we saw him the other night. Cole Williams, Elias throws it away. Who's got it? Forward, he catches up with it. That's the little guy. Spin move, every move in the book here. On the wing now. On a travel maybe. Backward dish. Goes back and the little guy shovels it up. No tap, not there. Rebound touched by someone and gotten by Benet. Wow, that's action. We're playing double team here. Something's got to be called. Tall pass is handled. We got to get some of these names for Benet. They get everybody out there. Andy Nash is number 12 on the far side. 21 is that Ethan lad. Barada, and there's going to bring it up. We will. That's Marzullo for South Elgin. Far side dish going to go to Mason Montgomery. On the wing now to Victor. Victor back and throws. Oko. Here's a little guy. He'll get 2 points, it looks like this time. Put up and in by Braden. Braden Fagmimi put that in. Dish it near side. See if we can get everybody working hard here. Zulo had it. Now it's going to go to Montgomery. Mason. How about a shot, Mason? We hear a whistle. 3:48, 72, 37 the count. Benet on top by that. They won a game last night against Plainfield East by a tally of 80-49. It was. Montgomery, that's a great name. It's almost like a movie star name. I'm Mason Montgomery. Don't you think?
Has a nice ring
yes,
to it.
Yes, it does. Tis a far better thing I do. We have a timeout with that. Timeout we call at the 3:48 regulation time of this one. We're going to get a chance to go to the reader, and that's going to Daryl Barnes. Boy, Daryl Barnes Photography is great, folks. You know Daryl. For all your photographic needs for Daryl Barnes, he can always take care of you. He can do all facets of the world of photo, as he has proven over the years. We've had a great time for portraits, family, graduation photos, sports teams, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com. That's Daryl's dad. Daryl's son, Daryl, was with us last night. He's studying tonight. He's got a University of Miami. He's got classes. He's studying, he said. And so that's where he is tonight after a fine job in the booth for Daryl. One night ago, part of the great team that is new kids from the Beacon Academy. There we go. There's Coach. Coach is, getting a chance. He's playing good teams, as we said. You're going to get better when you play against fine teams, and gets ready for that Upstate 8 for this year. With Larkin, a very strong team this year. We saw Coach Carter is here from Larkin High School. His team has won 2 games up in Rockford at their tournament this week. This one, no. Rebound battle for Cole Williams got it. We'll do it again. How about a 3? Why not? 3. It's short. Rebound Cole Williams. Elias. Push shot. No. Rebound taken down by those guys. They'll bring it up. Andy Nash had it. Nash will dish it now to their Ethan Barata. Out on top to Nash again. Ethan Barata looks left, dish it that way. His pass is going to go with that form to Matthew Nelson. Back it goes now around the horn. Long 3, not going to go. That shot came from the likes of Luke Bremer. And that's what it is. Oh, another one long one. As they lost that there, back out it goes. Here's a breakaway. It's a breakaway, fans. This should be Mason Montgomery. Yeah, no. Did that not go? It rimmed out. Mason will shoot 2. Mason 6'1" in a class of 23. 22 got that foul. That would be Luke Bremer. He is a 6'2", class of 23. All right, let's have a point here because this will be his first point. This is no. One more chance. Come on, Mason. Benet making another change. It's Keith Wiley checking in 25 for the Storm. So we were looking for this point here from Mason Montgomery. Ah, we did go, Mason. 72-38 first point. Here we go. Bring it up. Quickly up court they come. And there's a bounce and a foul, probably a foul whistled on Cole Williams, it would look there. Elias collided with a body. I'm not sure what else we'd call here. Or just knocked out of bounds. The Elias. It is, so that's a foul there. We are going deeper and deeper into the bench. Everybody will play. I think you're going to be seated up here in a minute, Addison. Jacob Conrad. That's Jacob right there, number 34. They've got number 32 in there. That's Nelson. Back it goes now to Andy Nash. The land of three this side. No rebound taken down by the Storm. And here they come. Mason Montgomery with that basketball. Come on, Mason, you can do it. Into the corner. No shot there. Back out of the wing. Down to 2:34 left. Oh, this big guy's going to put it in. Yes. Nicely done. Michael Hankins. Well done, the senior. Good job, Michael. Here comes Benet. Looks like a body fall down there. Conrad took a tumble. Shot coming from angle left, land of three. Swish. That's going to be put in by Luke Wemmer. 75-40. Cole Williams, near side, Mason Montgomery. Mason, spin around, dish it off, he will. He'll go now. The shot's going to be looked at there as Victor tried to get it in. Victor Sasson was able to put that in. And a steal almost. No, yes, maybe. Mini dribble, travel, something. A foul. A foul. See what they called there. That was something. It looks like. Got to be on Victor. Got to be on Victor, doesn't it? All right, got Mason. We're going to go deeper. We're going to play all 20 men, aren't we? Jack Burns is coming in number 10 for Benet. So they pretty much have played a good number of players. I'm not sure we charted everybody. I haven't seen a 20, I haven't seen a 15 yet. First one is good, 76-42, 146 remaining. The excitement of basketball action down the stretch of the contest right here. This one also not good. And the rebound taken out by those guys. Let's see how they play it. Out on top, they'll work it. And now their new guy on the block, Burns had it for a moment. Now it goes back in pass form to Andy Nash. John Challenger in there as well. John Challenger's number 25. So they have played a lot of bodies. Held ball situation that was. It's going to be arrow pointing towards Benet. You good call there. As we like that call all the way. No question about that, Addison. Inbounding, looking. They'll get it in. Dribble drive, back out on top. This man is Jack Burns again. He's number 10. Burns, 6'1", and a junior. Stolen. Here comes the Storm. Backward dish. Angle. Elias, land of three. Yeah! Elias targeted that one properly. Job there all the way. 76-45 the count. They double team. The kids off the bench are playing hard, aren't they, Addison?
Yeah, they are.
They're scrapping. Throw it away. We're down to 59 seconds. We can fling a three of someone from Elias or company. As we get ready for the next game coming away right here in Beacon Academy, of course, that's St. Charles East, the host school, taking on the Warriors of Willowbrook. There's Coach Johnson again as we look in bench form. Zoom shot. They not good with that shot, so we'll bring it up again. Let's see if they just hang on to it here or wait to be fouled or none of the above or all of the above. Far side. Bring it out. Oh, we're going to think about shooting here, I think. No, backward dish. Oh, a land of three. Oh, I could almost shoot that one. Didn't go. Comes back out. We'll try it again. Down to 30 seconds. Hang on to it, fellas. Ethan Barada dished it off. Far side, deep corner. They fling it there. Out on top, that's number 32. That would be Matthew Nelson. Down deep, up and in. Number 40, Glenn Hannes was able to put that in. Down deep, no one. Thrown away. It's 78-45. It was close early, Ma, but then it ran away by Benet. It was 14-11 at the quarter break and fairly close in that second quarter, 30-21 at the half. But things got out of play in the third quarter, and that's where it's going to end right there. to 45. Moving on to play again. Benet, second victory. They are 2-0 in their orange division of the pairings. We'll have St. Charles East against Willowbrook coming our way in the next set, and South Elgin falls to 0-2 in their orange category of the action. Addison, what are your thoughts in the game?
I think Benet did a great job of keeping their energy, especially with their bench of 20. Every time somebody shot a shot, they were up standing and cheering, and every time somebody got taken out or subbed in, they were up and giving high fives. And I think that was great for Benet, keeping their energy going, because when South Elgin made three-pointers, they're not cheering. They're just sitting on the bench. So I think the energy really affected the game.
All right, Addison. We have our replay reel. We'll take this together here. We'll see lots of action as we get ready for the next game. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Rosen brought you this. We see this here. This should be the land of three there, coming by White from those guys. And that gets the bench. Again, count the members. They're up every time, as you mentioned there. Here we see
Josh Gens.
That's right. That's our man, your man right there, school man. Do you know him?
I do. I see him a lot.
All right, good work. He got the three. Benet with a follow-up there. That would be Sam Driscoll. And these guys are tired on the bench.
They're probably just subbed in.
They are down deep. It's a little flinged up by Driscoll again. Are we up? Yeah, we're up.
Everybody's up.
Tired.
Almost everybody's
about
up.
18 out of 20 there, didn't we? Driscoll, he owns this one. Sam Driscoll, number 4 for those guys. They're going wild.
See, just great energy.
Yeah, they do. Oh, they enjoy the basketball. And there's a nice block, perfectly done there by our Mason Montgomery, wasn't it?
Yep.
That's it. So we'll see how this inbounds. Wonderful action and more coming up. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this is the big guy. Their big guy off the bench. That's Luke Carnow putting it up late in the game. And they got every chance to play here. Playing a three from this side.
Luke Bremner.
All right, that was shot was by Luke Bremer for three. Here we got back to the storm. This is going to be Elias Coleman's three. And that was nice there toward the end of the game. And we again have the final, right into your living room or your phone, wherever you might be. That was a dribble drive there in the Benet bench. Of course, they're approving. They're approving of that action, aren't they?
Always.
I have to get my varsity letter if I'm sitting on the bench because I'm moving up and down all the time. That's our highlight reel. Addison Pinarello, we appreciate that. We appreciate you here all week, aren't you?
Yep, I am.
All right, we appreciate you being in the booth and stay whatever the guys tell you we can do. We'll be more than happy to have you again. We have a game coming up. Recapping this one, Benet 78, South Elgin 45. Our game to follow in just about, maybe 15 minutes or so from now. It's St. Charles East, the host school, will take on the Warriors of Willowbrook. So with that in mind, we're going to say so long. For Addison, yours truly, Jeff Myers, for a great crew that is Beacon Academy out of South Elgin High School and their instructor, Ben Erickson. We say thanks for being with us. We'll be back in just a little while live again.
This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com or genesisofalgonquin.com. Tom the Plumber. Service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber. Honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.